Hang on.
All right, dear Bill, I need some advice. I'm 30 years old, and I've been seeing this lady for the past 4 months, and things have gotten pretty serious. I'm already having dinner at her parents' house frequently. Oh, Jesus. Going to her family parties. Oh, Jesus. And spending the holidays together. Jesus Christ. I'm practically part of the family already. To use her father's words, and to be honest, I'm cool with it. I love this girl. She's great. All right, so what's the problem? So great, in fact, we decided to do New Year's in Palm Beach together at our cousin's place. Now he finally writes, oh, Jesus. All right, now what's going to happen? See, I like some of these letters. They set him up like a great movie. Like, he set this up like this is perfect. This is like a Norman Rockwell painting. Everything's going great. Now all of a sudden, he's going to New Year's in Palm Beach together at a cousin's place. Why?
What could possibly go wrong?
This is very well written. This guy gets a star. Anyway, so we go out the night before New Year's. There's a whole group of us, and I head off to take a piss. I come back and see my girl dancing and making out with some other guy
who
wasn't a member of our group.
Oh.
Well, who gives a shit even if he was a member of the group? It's another guy. I'm obviously flummoxed. This educated son of a bitch. I decided to interrupt their little makeout session on the dance floor. It would have continued unabated if I hadn't stepped in. So I pushed the guy aside, hand her back her purse. Yes, I was carrying her purse for her.
Ouch.
It fit into my back pocket, in case you're wondering. I was wondering. And I leave the bar. The bar is called the Cocina. Yeah, kitchen, right? Right?
I think so.
Yeah. I am a little Spanish right there. I am outside just beside myself with anger, and she doesn't follow me out. I go back to her cousin's place and go to bed. Around 3 a.m., the texts come in. Nothing happened. I didn't do anything, etc. She finally cops to it, and just in her defense, she says, I'm just not used to having a boyfriend, and I don't think you know how drunk I was. So, Happy New Year's.
This was in a text message?
No.
Oh.
No, when she showed up to him, she says to him, she finally just said, look, fine, I fucked the guy. I'm just not used to having a boyfriend, okay?
Wow.
And I don't think you realized how drunk I was.
Wow.
Yes. See? And you can be that honest. You know what I mean? I could never be that honest with you because you could throw a vase at me, and then the cops would arrest me for breaking the vase with my forehead. Anyways, he goes, should I chalk this up to a dumb drunk mistake and patch things up?
No.
I'm having trouble being objective about this. This has really got me fucked up and hurting. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that was a ridiculous level of acting out.
Yeah,
on her part.
That's crazy. That is absolutely
that is
crazy.
Some wacky stuff.
That's wacky. That's some real wacky stuff. No, she made out with a guy right in front of you.
He knows.
What are you talking about?
He knows what he's supposed to. He's fucking stunned, Nia.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
That's pretty stunning.
We're in the goddamn trauma unit right now. And you're going, you stepped on a landmine.
Yeah. Move on, sweetheart.
No.
Move on.
No, that is
retain some dignity and
yes.
And walk away.
You basically just imagine if you discovered that 17 years in, married with 4 kids that half look like you and half look like this should have been stripper. All right? You dodged a bullet, and yeah, it's going to hurt, and that's really what that really is, dude, is aside from your feelings, that's your fucking manhood being hurt right there.
And you don't have to look at it objectively.
Let me finish, for fuck's sakes. As a guy, that shit's not supposed to happen, right? Because you're supposed to put it on them, and they're supposed to be mesmerized by your dick. And the reality is that's not what it's like. Yeah. And when you discover that's a tough day.
Yeah, but you don't have to look at it objectively.
And then you never trust those broads again. You never trust them again.
No.
And it's the safest place you can be.
No.
Number 3.
But don't look at it
Shut
objectively.
It last Saturday.
It was a shitty, horrible thing that happened, and you should be feeling all of those feelings, including anger. But just walk away. It's over.
That's what he should do, is just walk away. Although,
It's
I would be
over.
tempted to pull a female move and get some revenge, and I would tell her dad, what
Do
he.
you know what a slut you raised?
Do you know what a slut you're in love with? That's half your DNA. Did she get that from your fucking wife? No.
No, yeah, there's
Yeah,
no
don't do
need
that.
to go. There's no need
No,
to
because
bring
then
the
he'll look
mother
like an
into it.
asshole, and then he'll understand why she did it. I'm trying to inflict the most pain here. Walk away.
Yeah.
I don't do revenge. Don't do that shit. All right, number 3. Last Saturday, as they say in Boston.
Say.
Come on over and fucking say. There's no consonants in that word.
Say.
Thursday, Friday, say. I always do that with brevity. Say. Last Saturday, I was out with my friends, and I was shit-faced. We were at a bar, and I was sitting at a table when I saw the girl. She was absolutely beautiful. I don't know why, but something told me I had to go up to that girl. See, they always start fucking phenomenally. The sun was out. Jesus was walking on the clouds. She saw me looking at her, and I give her a wink when she smiled at me. Jesus, you went with that? Did you give her the double point, too? I then turned to my friends and said loudly, "Give me a fucking pen." Oh, Jesus, is he drunk? Give me a fucking pen. They gave me a pen, and I wrote my number on a napkin and went over to her and her friend. I slapped the napkin. I love this guy. This guy's got. You're wearing a scarf too. This guy's like the most interesting man in the world. Mm-hmm. I love him. He's wrestling a badger in the corner. Hang on a second. Give me a pen. He goes. I slapped the napkin on the table and went to her ear and said, "I don't drink often, but I think you are fucking beautiful," and walked away. What? No, he's hammered. This is fucking hilarious. I totally missed the joke in this. This guy is completely fucking hammered.
Right.
So he's sitting there, head bobbling, winks
I
at
don't
her.
drink often. I think you're fucking beautiful. Okay.
Call this number. It's going to change your life, sweetheart. Oh, I love this guy. So anyways, being shit-faced, I didn't know any better. And I guess I went to the table and put my head... What? I went to the table and put my head was down at that point, according to my friends. She wanted to know what my name was and stuff, so my friends went over and talked to her and talked me up. Before she left, she came up to me, this guy's still in the game here, and told me her and her friends were leaving to go to a different bar. I asked her her name, we talked a little bit, and she left with her friends. I told her, please text me. 3-4 days passed, and I hadn't heard anything. I couldn't get her out of my head. She was seriously the most beautiful girl I had ever seen. Yeah, after drinking a 12-pack of Keystone. And there was something about her. I know I was shit-faced, but I have never felt that way. I looked online for her on Facebook. The other person she was with had gone to high school with. We weren't friends, but we knew each other. I found the girl on her friend list. There we go. I know that is creepy, but I want to message her and tell her I am sorry for being so drunk, but I really want to talk to her. I feel she wouldn't have come up to me before she left, and asked my friends my name if she wasn't somewhat intrigued. I don't think that's creepy. Nowadays, the old school, when I grew up, that's not creepy.
No,
I
not
think
creepy.
if you just say, listen, I'm sorry I was so drunk the other night. I really meant what I said, and I'm sure this freaks you out. I don't even say freaking it out. Like, I'm not trying to invade your privacy. I just wanted to say I meant those things that I said.
Yeah.
Respectfully yours. Here's my phone number, my address, and
Yeah, and just leave it at that.
and leave it at that. There you go.
No more communication after that, because then you're venturing into weird territory.
All right, what time we got on the podcast here? What am I?
1:02:19.
All right. Well, we're getting close to the end here. We got overrated and underrated. With that, also, I want to remind everybody that Amazon thing's been working out for me. It's a good thing, so I don't have to charge for the podcast. So this is basically what I've been telling people. If you're going to buy something on Amazon, rather than going directly to Amazon.com, go to billburr.com, click on podcast, and on the right-hand side, you'll see just under the iTunes link, you'll see the Amazon window. And you just click on that, and I will get credit for driving traffic to Amazon.com. You don't have to hit anything else after that. And I'm not telling you to buy anything. I'm just saying if you're going to. And you're going to go to Amazon, just please go to billburr.com first.
Even if you're
click
just going to
on the podcast.
browse. Even if you're just going to browse for something.
I don't know if it works that way. They got to spend some money.
Oh, they do?
Yeah. It's like I'm driving driving people to a drug dealer. Even just going to look at the cocaine. Can I just sniff it for a second? And then no, they need to make their money.
Sniff it for a second.
Even if you're just going to browse, if you just want to see what they're doing with their website, that's it. It's a great way to donate to the podcast. And like I said, 10% of all donations will then go on to the Wounded Warriors Project. So you support this podcast, you support the troops. America, that's right. Buy shit you don't need. Support the troops. It's all right there. Couple of clicks of the mouse.